Hey, it's Rory with searchandchow.com, and woohoo, the day is finally here because ASUS Malaysia has just launched the ROG phone, and we have pricing details, we have when you can buy one, we have the accessories that it will come with, we have all those juicy deets right here. So stay tuned, here's everything you need to know about the ASUS ROG phone in Malaysia. So in case you're unfamiliar, the ASUS ROG phone is this device that's designed to be the ultimate gaming smartphone. So it has the hardware specs to back it up. Inside, you'll find a Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor that's been speed binned, so now it is clocked at 2.96 gigahertz. Mated to that is up to 8 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of internal storage. There's also a large 4000 mAh battery inside, so you can game for longer. But not only that, this battery also supports fast charging via Qualcomm's Quick Charge 4 and also USB PD fast charging, which, by the way, you get a brick, a USB PD brick with each purchase of this smartphone. But that's not all. You don't just charge this smartphone with one USB-C port. You can charge it with any one of the two USB-C ports on the device. There's one at the bottom and there is one at the side. Up front, you will find a 6-inch display pushing a resolution of Full HD+, but it is an AMOLED panel with a 90Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time, so it is super buttery and very responsive. But of course, gaming smartphones aren't just about the specs. Oh no, there is more, because ASUS has built in a number of gaming-specific features into this handset. First off, you have the air triggers, which are two ultrasonic triggers at the side of the phone, so that when you're playing in landscape, you can use them like the shoulder buttons or the triggers on a console controller. So you can map this to tap wherever you want on the screen, and then you can use it to control the games and the UI elements in your video game. Besides that, there is also the aforementioned side-mounted USB-C port. So the logic behind that is that when you're holding your phone in landscape mode for gaming, the cable won't be getting in your way. But there is also a 3.5mm headphone jack when you need to plug in a headset. Oh, and since gaming is all about audio as well, they've also bundled a pair of stereo front-facing speakers on either side of the display, so you get really nice, really loud audio. But of course, as with any gaming device, cooling is very important. That's why the ASUS ROG phone has a special 3D vapor chamber cooling solution that ends in a sexy little nickel-plated vent. And nickel is used because ASUS says that that is the best material for removing heat from your smartphone during those intensive gaming sessions. But in case that isn't enough, each ROG phone will also come with a special aeroactive cooler that you can slot into the side-mounted USB-C port, clip onto your phone, and then that will suck in more air to cool the phone, and bonus feature, cooling your fingers as well. Very useful. So two variants of the ASUS ROG phone will be coming to Malaysia. You have the base model with 128 gigs of storage and 8 gigs of RAM. That smartphone will be retailing for 3,499 ringgit, while the top spec variant with 8 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of internal storage will retail for 3,999 ringgit. Unfortunately, you won't be able to buy this in stores just yet, but you can pre-order this device from now until the 4th of November at any ASUS brand stores or online at Lazada and Shopee.my. So those places are where you can pre-order the device. Unfortunately, due to the limited nature of this smartphone and how many units they are able to bring in, ASUS were unable to tell me an exact date when you'll be able to see the smartphone in stores, but we will update you as soon as we hear anything. So make sure you check out our announcement post, which will be linked below. But of course, what gaming device is complete without its own accessories, which is why ASUS has a whole bunch of accessories lined up, and they've brought every single one in for you. But there are way too many for me to remember, so I have it here and I'm going to read it out for you. So you have the ROG phone case, which is a special phone case that clips on the top, the bottom, and then there's a panel in the middle that you can remove to clip on your aeroactive cooler. That will be priced at 199 ringgit. There's also the ASUS Professional Dock, priced at 299 ringgit. There's also the Game Vice controller, which is sort of like this Nintendo Switch style controller. It clips onto either side of your smartphone. That is priced at 349 ringgit. Then you have the mobile desktop dock, which allows you to stick your phone in it and then hook up a mouse and keyboard so you can get that desktop experience from your phone. And then there's also an ROG suitcase, which is a suitcase, a cabin-sized suitcase, limited edition. That's priced at 599 ringgit. And then you have the ASUS WiGig display dock, whatever. That's priced at 899 ringgit. And then you have the twin view dock, which is the sort of clamshell case that looks a lot like the NVIDIA Shield tablet, where you get to stick your phone in on one end and play with two screens. That baby is priced at 999 ringgit. So yeah, kind of pricey accessories, but that's what you get for the most epic gaming peripherals for a smartphone. And that's it. That's all you need to know about the ASUS ROG smartphone in Malaysia. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and don't forget to click on that notification bell icon next to the YouTube subscribe button so you don't miss any one of our future videos. Finally, make sure you keep your browser locked to searchinshow.com for the most refreshing servings of tech news. I'm Rory, this is Search in Chow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!